Alright, so let's continue with Death on the Nile. Yes, this is one of my characters from my comic. Give me a second. Her name is Suka. I've been looking forward to this. By the way, can you see it okay, Mike?
Yes.
Thank God.
We're gonna have some funk.
Hell yeah. Oh, please don't crash. This is your Belgian
Welcome
resident.
to the Imperial Nile Hotel, Mr.
It's like you.
Poirot.
It's
Your
like you
room
read,
is not
you
quite
read
ready.
the mind of the
But
chat.
while you wait,
Laia,
you
hi.
can join the cocktail party by the pool in honor of a newlywed couple. They're inviting everybody.
Well, that sounds better than sitting in the lobby reading travel brochures. Thank you.
So do all of you from Belgium have that accent? Was Perot the only unlucky one?
Can't be. Tim, it's Hercule Poirot.
Of all the damned luck.
Madame, monsieur, are you also waiting for your room?
No. We arrived yesterday.
Mr. Poirot, isn't it?
Of course. How stupid of me. I'm Adele Allerton. This is my son, Tim. Are you going to the Doyle cocktail party?
Doyle. That name. Newlyweds. Could it be? I was just about to go myself. I will see you there.
Steam has come out and said any games that make you watch ads to continue playing their game is getting completely banned. Yeah, you just missed the problems we had getting this game to start, but it was more Steam.
Music to my ears.
Miko. I didn't realize it was already 6 o'clock.
Another theft in London. My friend, the Chief Inspector Japp of Scotland Yard, must be at his wit's end.
Yeah, so this game officially comes out tomorrow, but they were kind enough to give us some early access to it. Oh, and I see the golden moustache.
When I think that I almost missed it.
I see another one.
Let's listen to the smooth jazz and
Come
walk
to
around this
Poirot.
place. Yeah,
Come to
mustache! Who wants a mustache ride? We got 5 out of 100, baby. Yeah! We're gonna dive in a tub full of them golden mustaches.
Right?
Don't care if they're pointy. I wanna bathe them.
Depends, Belgian folks either have a French, German, or Slavic, or somewhat Danish accent, depending on which part you're from, and which school, too. Huh, interesting. Kind of looking around for anything interesting.
Interesting, yes, sir.
This hotel is truly magnificent. Oh, I didn't see you there. It's a far cry from the view I have of the Hudson from my office in New York. That's for sure.
The sight, it is indeed magnifique.
You mean a drained hippo pool?
Good morning, sir. Forgive my curiosity, but aren't you joining the cocktail party?
I don't associate with that kind of people. The bourgeoisie and their bunch of hypocrites. Not my cup of tea.
The hypocrite bids you a low bow and will go join the cocktail party.
You so are an asshole.
He's drinking brandy and smoking a doobie.
Well, it is the 70s.
Yes, it was the 70s in Egypt. Pretty sure you can get shot for that.
There she is. Lynette Ridgway. Doyle, sorry.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our cocktail party.
You
The
could have
Egyptian
had it.
pyramids took thousands of years to build, so I hope you'll forgive us for our tardiness. By any measure, this has been a whirlwind romance.
Lady, you're an idiot.
Simon and I wanted to share our joy of being on our honeymoon by offering you this cocktail. In a few days, we're setting off on a cruise along the Nile, the most exotic and romantic river in the world. However many thousands of years the party lasts. It means so much to us. A toast to love.
About time. How beautiful.
Interesting. Not the Mrs. Doyle I was expecting. Hercule Poirot. Quite the party.
Indeed, Monsieur Poirot. And in
Are you a
Egypt,
guy?
I am Salome
No, just very
Otterborn,
ugly.
And this
It's
is
Bruce
my
Jenner.
daughter, Rosalie. I'm so excited to be here. This enchanted land of 1,000 wonders. Don't you think it's extraordinary, Monsieur Poirot?
Now, Mum, please. No need to
The
overdo
desert
it.
heat and
Au
dryness
contraire,
chaps my
it is my
ass.
first visit as well. I'm pleased to meet you.
All right.
Yeah, because wasn't he seeing a different chick before?
Yes,
Guy-
and she was
yeah.
she was with the Duke.
No, but I mean, like, he was gonna marry a different chick before, right? From what I
Yes.
recall.
Yep.
And that wasn't that long ago?
Yep. So we now know his last name is Doyle. Secret, she's dead as fuck.
Good evening. The Doyles are the happy couple, I believe.
Yes, youth, love,
Whoop! Did the game freeze?
money.
Just for me.
There
There you go.
We have nothing to be unhappy about. I'm Marie Van Schuler, and this is my cousin Cornelia.
Hercule Poirot at your service, madame. Mademoiselle,
Cornelia, we must get into the spirit of the cocktail party in honor of the newlyweds.
So we should get drunk and start spouting obscenities?
Yeah. Also, she seems like a bitch.
I want to say that my nephew is getting married to a Protestant whore.
What the fuck happened to my history? Cornelia.
Corn swallower, they say.
A beautiful day, isn't it?
That's an understatement. It's a day like this that could inspire poetry. Then it would never end.
An enchanting thought, madame. I very
Fucking
much agree.
hippies.
And you, young man?
Oh, I don't know. Sand is nice enough. But if I want sand, I prefer a beach with an ocean attached to it. And a selection of nice bikinis to add a bit of color to the scene.
I don't like sand.
Don't say it.
Of course,
too-
and it gets everywhere.
Couldn't wait for it, could you?
Look, I'm sorry, if somebody mentions it in a game, you gotta bring it up. It's the only dialogue about sand that you can attribute to a meme.
Yeah, you're right.
Congratulations,
Other than telling him that there's sand in
madame,
his wife's
on
vagina.
your wedding.
Monsieur Poirot, what a surprise. Do you remember Simon?
Mr. Poirot was pretty busy that night at Chez Ma Tante. I'm Simon Doyle, the lucky man. But how extraordinary to find you here!
I have a confession to make. I have not followed you to Egypt. I have a personal puzzle I plan to solve after many years of research. Are you enjoying your trip?
Enjoying it? It's a disaster. It's Jackie. She's haunting us like Banquo's ghost. Oh,
That's the
speak of the
ex-girlfriend.
devil and she appears.
She's in the same outfit.
So is
She
everyone
didn't
else.
change. They didn't. Yeah, you're right. Actually, they didn't change clothes. Did people?
No,
bathe
the only
less
one
in
who
the
did was
70s?
Mr. It was Perot.
Wait!
He
Yeah,
changed.
because he's not wearing the Saturday Night Fever suit anymore. Death on the Nile. Cue the Led Zeppelin.
Monsieur Poirot, I guess you know why I asked you to come.
Mr. Doyle's affections found a new direction.
Yes, exactly. Now, Jackie can't accept what has happened. I gave him a job, as Jackie wanted. We were together almost every day. Soon we were in love almost without knowing it. And Jackie went crazy. The letters, the threats, everywhere we go, she's there, haunting us.
I can see you are distressed, madame.
Maybe you
Then
shouldn't have
could
been a
you
hoe.
help me, please?
What do you suggest I do? No crime has been committed. It is not so easy to be sympathetic to this young woman who thinks mainly of herself. Well, I am usually called in after a tragedy has occurred. I can't promise anything, but I'll see if there's anything I can do.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
The love triangle. It's like the Love Boat.
What can you tell me about your Simon?
What can I say, Monsieur Poirot? I was interviewing him about a job to oversee the estate, but it was like, well, we just kept talking. That first meeting went on and on. Running an estate of that size is a huge commitment. We were together a lot, and one day I realized we were talking less about the estate and more about us. The more we talked, well, it changed. And for Jackie as well. We should be
You're
living in
gonna die,
bliss,
bitch.
but I'm at my wit's end. Wherever Simon and I go, she finds a way to be there too. Even if we go to the fanciest hotels or the remotest beach resort, she manages to show up. It's driving me crazy.
What can you tell me about Jacqueline de Belfort?
We were best friends. She was the one who begged me to hire Simon. Simon and I fell in love, and he chose me over her. She's suffering, I understand, but Jackie was just a crush for Simon.
Perhaps it is as you say, but I have always found the mysteries of the heart to be those not so easily solved. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Thank you very much.
And in exchange, you're gonna have a threesome with me. This is the 70s. AIDS don't exist yet.
And it's Perot.
He can have orgies.
No woman would say no to him.
It's a mustache ride you'll never forget. Also, thank you to Super Troopers for doing that, for giving us that.
See you, Elia.
Again. Could work. I thought so. Makes sense. You think? Probably. Let's try that. Depends on the situation, I suppose.
Hide behind the tree there, Fraulein.
We thought about it. Well, maybe could be true.
Too easy a hiding place for Poirot.
No, I was talking about the lunacy of Murder, She Wrote because we were talking about mystery things.
Ah.
And it led me into the
Shining
catacombs in Maine. So then the conversation went to Maine, and then the inbreeding.
She killed so many people.
Yeah,
worked.
she did.
Not quite sure. Hard to say. Depends. I thought so. Makes sense. You think?
That's the thing, is like, by the time you get to,
Let's try that.
by the time you get to, like, the 10th season of that show, shouldn't they have realized, like, the body count that surrounds her at this point?
You seem defended.
Like, you're talking hundreds of people.
She's like the best killer in all the world.
Know why he married her. That's for sure.
She just gives you that stern voice and you magically forget she smash killed people.
I wish I could have been there.
It's been in all the papers for the last 2 weeks. I've had my fill of it.
God, walking hurts. Sorry, that's what took me so long, is right now I am really, really sore from physical therapy. I thought he was kidding me. He's like, you're gonna feel this tomorrow. I'm like, no, I'm not. Oh God, yeah, I am. I'm sorry.
A lovely evening, is it not, madame?
It's daytime.
Excuse me.
I beg your pardon? I was simply remarking on the evening.
No need to shout. There's nothing wrong with my hearing.
Yeah, it's daytime.
I couldn't help but notice your reaction when you looked at the Doyles.
Well, really, it's such a cliche. The rich heiress falling in love with her gardener or whatever. It's so grotesque.
Cousin Marie, that's so unfair. Love is not always where you most expect it.
She's not the killer, she's just the omen for death. Is she the Grim Reaper?
Yes. You remember, that's why the thing exists.
Yeah, I know. It's too on point, but it's great. It is interesting to watch it, because we were watching it, Mike and I, because we are weird. And it's one of those where it's so funny when you think of her as the killer for everything.
I told you, it makes everything better.
It does. You were so right.
You enjoy the evening, Monsieur Pennington?
It's amazing. My first time in Egypt. Are you here for business or pleasure, Mr. Poirot?
Both. I seek to solve a puzzle that has captivated me for years, and that will give me great pleasure.
Well, I hope you succeed.
Lisa?
In Egypt?
Yeah.
Do you know the Doyles well?
Lynette,
fart
since she
porn?
was a
I
little
don't know.
girl. I've only known Simon
Right.
for a short time. Just a few months ago. He was managing Lynette's estate. The house, the extensive properties. Someone whom she'd just hired.
And then she suddenly fell in love with him.
Look, the only reason I love her is because I get a bunch of money. And in exchange, she gets to degrade me in the bedroom.
I mean, not a bad deal.
It's a really good arrangement. I just wish she wouldn't use a branding iron.
Well, you kept saying, Mommy, I like it when I use the whip.
Because you told me to say it!
Sort of worth considering. Not sure then.
We've taken you to court.
Let's see how it goes. Yes, perhaps. That makes sense. I thought about it. But what if... interesting. You're right. Makes sense. Probably not.
Let's try that. Right. Could have gone better.
That's a good
The rich can be really arrogant. Inviting the entire hotel to their wedding cocktail party? Really?
Oh, Tim, be a bit more grateful, can't you? They have their uses.
I mean, you
Indeed.
got free booze. What the fuck is your issue?
He doesn't want to party with the riffraff.
I want to party with the rich
Send-
people.
Send all the poor people back to the kitchen, damn it!
But dear, you are one of the poor people.
No, I'm not.
Did you have time to visit Aswan?
Oh, yes. We visited the Philae Temple. What a marvel.
I must admit, I was impressed, and that doesn't happen often.
Were they selling fillets of fish?
Do you know the Doyles?
Yes. My niece, Joanna Southwood, is a very good friend of Lynette Doyle.
Ah, yes, the friend of Lynette Doyle. I became acquainted with your niece at Chez ma tante.
Ah, the mystery of the stolen ring. If you knew Joanna, you would know she had only the best of intentions.
Joanna and Tim are great friends. They write to each other all the time. I can't imagine how they can think of so much to say.
You talk too much, Mother.
In other words, Mom, shut the fuck up!
Now to find out what's going on.
Mom, go make the meatloaf. Mom.
Beautiful view,
Mom,
isn't it?
go make the meatloaf.
Do you dance, Monsieur Poirot? Oh no, there's no music. What a pity. I'm sure you're a good dancer.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Not in the mood. Perhaps if you played my favorite music on the jukebox.
Mademoiselle, we must talk.
Not before I've had some fun.
This is when you backhand a woman.
Right?
It's like, you want to have fun? You want to have fun? Let's have fun. It's like when Michael Keaton tries to be crazy in the first Batman movie.
I need coins to play music, but I only have Egyptian notes on me. I need to get some change.
And it's just, he breaks like the fucking plates and stuff with the fire poker, and he's just acting like a fucking lunatic. It's like, okay, alright, we can do this. We can do this. Everybody's just looking like, what the fuck's going on? Why is Bruce Wayne insane?
Because.
I'd love to hear the song Simon and I used to dance to all the time.
You're not gonna make
I like
my life
big-
easy, are you, bitch?
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Yes. At least you admit it.
No, was that the song?
The 60s version of it. Maybe I go inside and change.
Fat Bottom Woman?
Yes.
That was technically 70s, but I don't know if it predates this. Yeah, I'm gonna. This is probably gonna put me on some kind of a list, I would imagine. I'm just gonna type this into Google for a second. Songs about fat black ladies.
Could you exchange my British pounds for Egyptian pounds?
But of course, here you are.
Brick house?
It took it literally, and apparently there is a song called Fat Black Woman.
No way.
By Chris Rock.
Oh, that makes more sense.
There's Plan B by Bad Fat Black Girl. And Fat Black Woman by Sasha is a song by the artist Sasha that can be found on platforms like Spotify. And then, of course, they also mention Lizzo. 'Cause
I doubt the jukebox would work without power, even if I put my life savings in it.
Well, it's plugged in.
You got Big Fat Woman. Two
Why
different
do we get
versions
on
of that
such
song
weird
as well. By John
Thankfully,
Lee
my
Hooker.
friend Blunda introduced me to his new jukebox at Chez Ma Tante. What was most important? Always be careful while the power is on.
Do I have to unplug it? Yes.
There are a lot of songs about ass.
Yes.
No, I don't like buns, huh?
I think I'm overcomplicating this.
Perfect.
So I'm used to those type of things being more complicated.
Now what? Something is stopping the selector. I can't choose any records, and I'm certainly not going to sing to her.
I don't know, I'd want to see that.
It's closed.
There we go.
I see why the record can't be selected. I can surely fix it.
fuck am I doing? Okay. Wish I can get another angle on it. No, because that'll get stuck. Yeah, that'll fit. No, because that'll still fit. There we go. Damn it, I almost had it. No, because that's too long then. Is it? No, that... So... that's the one that's getting stuck right there.
Is it
There
possible?
we go.
The parts appear to be in the right place.
Check your
The record
DMs.
select-
What happened, Mike? Did Mike die? We started Discord, still can't hear anything. Alright, let me see if I can fix this. Can you hear me? Oh no, Discord's down. Oh no. To continue and hope, you know, this time we don't have any issues. But I'm starting to think this game's just a little bit cursed.
Do you want to wait? Because we only got like 2 people in the chat.
No, we got people in the other chats. I can see all chat rooms, unlike you. Where the fuck did my allergy medicine go? It's going to be in the dumbest place, I know. Do I have to do the puzzle again? Oh no, do I have to do the puzzle again? Oh no, I do.
It's closed.
God damn. I do. I have to do this whole thing again. Okay. So this time, hopefully, we won't have any problems. Actually, no.
Perfect.
Give me something with funk.
I doubt the jukebox would work without power, even if I put my life savings in it.
I forgot to plug it in. Okay. I should have worked. Or is it where I need to go? I had you no problem last night. Now I have a problem. I knew this was going to happen.
How are you supposed to tell which ones are correct?
It's supposed to be... Maybe it's supposed to go around. There we go. It's reversed. Good, I get to fuck with this thing again because... Oh,
I
my
see
short screen
why
here?
the record
Yes, you are.
can't be selected. I can surely fix it.
Right there. Being a pain because you can't. Right there.
Is it possible? The parts appear to be in the right place. The record selector should work.
There we go. This is called Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. We'll be doing Silent Hill after this.
I've already put in a coin. Now what must I fix? What does Blondie call it? The tone arm. It doesn't reach the record.
The music symbol on the bottom appears to be... You have to do something with the control arm because the needle is not hitting the record. I don't know if that does anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna check real quick. Okay, there we go.
Let's see what's going on in there.
Okay, so it's a gear puzzle.
Oh, I can see why it doesn't work. The part on the left is clearly not in the right place. It should be against the border on the far right.
You're gonna have to move all those around because it's gonna have to match up with the one on the right-hand side. You see how it has the two?
Oh, I can see.
Okay. No, oh, God, it's so finicky.
Oh, I...
basically what I have to do. Your copy of Tetris is fucked up. Everyone's making the Tetris joke. Chat makes me proud. Well, I might have fucked this up. Yes, I did. They were like, we couldn't just do a puzzle for gears.
Do you want help with this, or are you good?
Help away!
Alright, so here's what you need to do. Move the one that, the one that's below the one you have to move. Move that all the way up to the top just to get it out of the way.
This one?
No, the one that's next to the one you have to move. On the left. Yep. Put that all the way at the top. It doesn't have to line up with anything.
Okay.
And you need to make sure that there are 3 blocks that are open, so you can move it from the right to the left. So move that all the way down to the bottom. Now move it all the way over to the right, far as you can take it. Okay, now take the one that you moved before, the one with the 3 prongs, move that down to the bottom and to the left. Okay, now take the one that is at the very, very top, move that all the way to the left, and move it down. Okay, now take the one that's immediately, the bigger one that's immediately to the right, yep, move that all the way up, then move that away. Then move the other one up, and over. Move your one there into place.
Voila. Now I need to put the parts back together so I can put the gears where they belong.
That's how it has to be done.
And now you need to line up every crank with each one of those gear symbols. And it has to fit. Which that is not a correct one, because you're covering up another gear symbol there. So you need to be able to see which ones need to go where. So the one on the far left has to be the big one, because the big one is the only one with the prong all the way to one side. So that one that's on the far, that's the only one that can work there. Move that one all the way that way. So the next one, you kind of screwed yourself there, unfortunately. So you got to move the upper one and the big one. Either move that up or move that over. Yeah, move that one down and all the way to the right. And then move the other one to the right as well, the one in the lower left-hand corner. Okay, then you can move that other one into place. The big one. No, because the big one has to move down.
Come on, don't do that.
Okay, and then the next one you would have to move... Nope, it can't be that one. It has to be something that would work in that space. Oh no, okay, I understand. Okay, so it has to be, the one that's on top of the big one there, the L-shaped one,
yeah,
has to go below the big one.
That's what I figured. Go up, that's not what I wanted to move.
Okay, now you can move the triangular one out of the way. Okay, you could...
Damn it.
Yep. No, you had that right.
No, I know. It's the movement thing is...
Okay, now you can move the big one down. That is now in the correct position. appear to have gotten yourself into a bit of a conundrum.
Yeah, but I know how to get out of it. The good thing is these don't lock in place.
Yeah, so... Yep. Okay, nope. Nope.
Much as hoping for though.
You need to basically rotate all of them around, so you need to rotate the big ones around in a circle until you get the that one in the correct place. Circle going the opposite way.
Couldn't just do a normal one, could you, game? No, don't you do that. I put you down. You two go together. There we go. Poor Chad is yelling at me. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm dumb.
Place the correct gears.
Well, it should work
The
now.
fuck kind of jukebox is this?
Well, it should work now.
I put money in it. Oh, it's still off. Put the, okay. You finicky fucking game.
Perfect. I put on some music. Are you happy?
No, that's not the song Simon and I dance to all the time. But soon we'll be dancing to it together again.
You insane bitch. I keep feeding this damn thing money. How are we supposed to know what her favorite song is?
Perfect.
I vote we make her have an accident. Yeah, give us a few minutes. She's going right off that fucking ledge. She's a stalker.
I put on some music. Are you happy?
No, that's not the song Simon and I dance to all the time. But soon we'll be dancing to it together again.
We cannot kill, we have to find the killer. We cannot kill, we have to find the killer. Damn it.
I need coins to play music, but I only have Egyptian notes on me. I need to get some change.
You know what? We should just go ask Simon what's her favorite song.
The dreams could have been different. Not sure how. It depends on them. The next wit could be worth considering. You think? Possibly. Makes sense. Right. Well, let's reconsider. You think? Possibly. Makes sense. Right. Well, let's reconsider. I didn't expect that. Depends. It's unclear. Maybe
You know what? It might be up there.
Possibly. Makes sense. Right. Well, let's reconsider. Could be worth considering. Okay. Let's think about it. I didn't expect that. Depends.
Simon and Lynette Doyle, I don't understand why they were given such a triumphant welcome. And yet I, an internationally renowned writer, was treated like a common tourist in this hotel.
Yes, but that's because they're on their honeymoon. And you're just a writer, Mum.
Oh, the writer's a bitch. What a fucking surprise. Where are those two? So I can go talk to them. Maybe they stormed off this way. Because I am not wasting all that time figuring that shit out. There they are. Or there she is, at least. Will she tell us if we ask her?
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Thank you very much.
Nope. I don't know where the guy went. Yeah, damn it, I'm gonna have to go get money and try it again. There's only how many choices, chat? No one but
Choices
us
for
would have...
music? Did you play the wrong music?
Yeah.
Look at your log. That's early. This is very early. You need to go down to whatever the bottom part of it is.
Well, no, she hasn't mentioned what song she likes. That's why I was looking to see about when we were at the club. We were asking her about the,
I thought she told you to turn on the jukebox and play her song.
Yeah, but we don't know what her song is. Yeah, she's never told us what her song is. To find the record. Yeah, she's never mentioned which one.
Could you exchange my British pounds for Egyptian pounds?
But of course, here you are.
I'm thinking, yeah, I'm looking for the other guy, because he might know. Her song is Limp Bizkit rolling. Oh god. I'll look around really quick for the guy. She's looking this way, so she wouldn't do it. They're there. Oh no, I see something more important over there. Mike, is it time for a moustache?
I don't know, is it?
It might be time for a golden moustache.
Found another one. It was easy.
That was the song playing at the club, so she's just being a bitch. Gray cells in motion. I actually kind of like that one. Those are actually probably all the names of the songs in the game.
I put on some music. Are you happy?
No, that's not the song Simon and I dance to all the time. But soon we'll be dancing to it together
I'm gonna find Simon and I'm gonna force him to fucking tell me now.
What's her name?
Jacqueline de Bellafort. Who the fuck is he? Where is Simon? She's down here, but where did he go? Did he go back inside? Excuse me, chat. Yeah, just any songs you can think of. Is that what we're going with now, chat? I don't think Chumbawamba's gonna be in the game, but good guess. Oh, I haven't talked to her yet.
You looked happy to see Mr. and Mrs. Doyle.
Of course, you can see all that love between them can overcome any obstacle. Lynette is so in love with Simon.
Yeah, no, you have to go talk to Simon.
I will capture it all in my latest masterpiece, Secrets of the Egyptian Moon.
Masterpiece or not, the books give us a chance to see some amazing places.
So I have to find where the fuck Simon is. Maybe he went inside? Because I am not seeing him out here. I'm gonna look inside for him. Staying Alive by the Bee Gees? This is 70s. Even though we're playing an immortal man. Okay, so where the fuck is he hiding? She's down there. I don't know where the hell he went off to. You don't happen to have a hint of where Simon is, do you?
No.
Damn it.
Wouldn't he be outside with his new bitch?
He should be, but he's not.
Do you have a map?
Come now, that would just be silly.
So is that a yes you do and you're not using it, or a B that you don't?
I do not.
Okay. That can't be that hard to spot. He's wearing bright orange.
He's still alive for now. It's not a spoiler, chat, let's be real. He's got a bitch stalking him. It's a timer now. He's gotta be around here somewhere. Bitch, where is Simon? Simon apparently is just outside the hotel's front entrance. You're... Are you fucking with me? The hell did he get all the way over there for? I will go and check. I will absolutely go check. Thank you, Andrew. Nice pool. I'm a seeing a guide now. Okay. It's the Scooby-Doo thing. I mean... I would like to see what would happen if we had Perrault meet Scooby-Doo. That would be interesting.
I think they did that once.
I choose
Come on,
not
Louise.
to believe you.
You've almost got it all in. Just a little more effort.
Oh, I'm doing my best, monsieur, but it's impossible to fit everything in. Madame, as you know, everywhere we go, Madame shops, and...
Monsieur Doyle, may I speak to you for a moment?
Oh, Mr. Poirot. Of course. Louise, I leave you in charge of the luggage. See that it fits.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of people that want you dead.
Are you leaving?
That's the plan. If we can get all the suitcases into the cab. Right, Louise?
You're married to one of the richest women in England. That must have changed your life.
I don't know what you're implying. But yes, lucky me.
I'm trying to remember the name of the song you danced to with Mr. Belfort at Chez Ma Tante.
It's Midnight Storm, Jackie's favorite song.
Thank you.
How are you getting on, Louise?
I'm not having much luck, monsieur. Monsieur Doyle is getting impatient. But I can't see how I'm going to fit all the suitcases in the boot.
We must let the little grey cells guide us, mademoiselle.
The what? Oh, never mind. If you have an idea, I'm willing to try it.
Excellent. Let's start by removing all those suitcases. All right, let's begin.
Oh. Okay, so I can do that. Okay, so that's just what I wanted to see. Nope. Wrong fucking button again.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that fucking button.
So you have to fit all of those in there.
I'm gonna take them all out. I just wanted to see.
Yeah, reset them. So the two green ones I believe you had were correct. Because those have to be set up like that. Maybe one next to the other, it doesn't really matter. Because they have to be set up the way that they are. Then you're going to go to the... what's the next biggest one?
These.
And can you stand it on end or no?
So I can go...
Okay, you can't stand it on end because it'll be too big.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're going to want to make those... Yep. Then stack the other two on top of them. No, stack them on top. Because you're not going to be able to use all that space.
I see what you're doing, yeah.
Okay, and now go with the other ones. I believe you can turn these ones upright. Yep. You should be able to go all the way to the front with it. Or not. Okay, so take all of those ones out. Not just the brown ones.
Yep.
Remove. Okay. Now switch the orientation. Can you switch it so it's to the side?
That's,
okay.
I can only do that, yeah.
You can only do up and down. You can't change it so that it's rotated so that it's up like that, but it's like it's standing up, but it's at a 90-degree angle from where it is. Okay, so that's not going to work.
Let me try something. Yeah, no.
So which one? What's the other one you have there? The bigger one.
No, because then you still have the same problem. Yeah.
What? As far as the suitcases that you have remaining, not the ones that you have in there. So you have you just have to fit those last two.
Yes.
Or what about the other ones? The other two that are next to them.
Yeah, okay, so we have those. I think this is the last one, but let's see.
That's what I mean. You can't fit it. But it's just those brown ones, and then you don't have the. But it's only the three brown ones, right? It's not the other two that are sitting next to it.
Yeah, it's not the other two.
Okay, remove all the stuff from the trunk.
Damn it! Fuck that button.
You mean the B button? Alright, the green ones have to be the way they are, so that doesn't matter.
Oh, Chad has an idea. Green two thin blue boxes to each other. Thin blue boxes next to each other on the floor. Do you mean up like this, or do you mean... Okay, I see what you mean.
You can't put them up like that.
Laying on top of those. Okay, I'll try that.
You need to have two more of them if you're going to do that.
That's what you're thinking, chat? We can't turn these. Oh! Oh! I see what you mean now. No, only two blue ones. How many fucking brown ones do you have, bitch? Start packing later. Nope. Damn it. So I think I'm on that one.
Yeah, that's what I was asking before, is how many brown ones were there, because...
it looked like there were only 3.
No, there were more than that, which is why I asked, because you can see the other ones in the corner. So there's like 5 of them. Remove everything.
Hold on. Okay, so I'll try that.
As far as the blue ones go, can you rotate them horizontally as well? Like if they're sitting like that, can you rotate it so that it's side to side as opposed to up and down?
How the fuck did that work?
Yeah, that was what I was asking.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me do that before. Why is the button random when it does that? Yeah, it wasn't letting... I swear to God, guys, it wasn't letting me do that before. Because that's what I thought I could do.
No, because you're going to wind up with a space.
Yeah, you're right. Come here, you. Stack standing up. Okay, we'll do that. Bitch! Why wouldn't you do that before? Why are you so pissy on that?
No, you can't fit 2 like that. You can only fit 1, and that means you're going to have more extra space. I'd say clear the whole thing out, and because you can now manipulate the green ones as well, because you can do that, and the blue ones, because now you can manipulate them in all directions.
I have an idea.
Unless you can fit those brown ones 3 deep in there, which you might be able to.
That's what I'm thinking I can do.
Nope.
Just a hair.
Nope. It will not fit 3 deep. Okay.
Alright, bitch, can I get you?
It doesn't matter. You can't fit the brown one like that.
Should go back. Okay. I wonder if there is a way to do that. That is the weirdest control scheme. I think I've almost got it. This would be very dumb if this works.
It fits perfectly.
Fuck you!
Does it not?
Fuck you!
It's incredible. You did it!
We did it. I've found logic is often the best way to do some heavy lifting.
Finally. What a relief. Thought we'd never get away.
I've done a lot of packing in my life.
We've decided to leave a week early. Please keep that to yourself. To escape Jackie, we're leaving discreetly tomorrow at dawn aboard the Karnak. She won't be able to follow us.
But that's the boat I told you I was taking. Some people might think you've arranged to be on the same boat as me. Ah, I see. You would like Poirot to journey with you. Very well. We embark upon the Nile together.
Midnight, yeah. I remember. The good thing is we do have a log for the writing, for what they've said. Thank you, Andrew, for helping. Mike, we gotta let the chat help once in a while. Midnight Storm. So I keep thinking of Ryder in the Storm when I hear that. Mike, are you there, or did Discord fuck up again?
No, I'm here.
Okay, thanks for the heart attack.
Perfect.
You know, I used to like jukeboxes, not so much anymore.
Oh, that's it! Our song! Midnight Storm.
At last. That was harder than solving the ABC murders.
It was harder than getting ABC murders to work.
Now, will you talk to me, mademoiselle? What can you tell me about Lynette?
She was my friend. I trusted her, and she betrayed me. I hate her, but I don't want to hurt her. I believe Simon and I are destined to be together. I can win him back. You'll see. Everyone will see.
I'm afraid I see only heartbreak if you continue down this dark path. Tell me about Simon.
He is the love of my life. Once upon a time, we were engaged. Our story does not end there. I won't let it.
Yeah, she's a stalker.
I see this music casts its spell on you.
Oh, don't be such a fuddy-duddy, Mr. Poirot. Okay, I'll answer. You may question the witness.
My little grey cells did not let me down.
Oh no, we don't need a guide, but thank you, Andrew. Nope, wrong one. Those get back. Go sleep, man.
What can you tell me about Jacqueline de Belfort?
We were best friends. She was the one who begged me to hire Simon. Simon and I fell in love, and he chose me over her. She's suffering, I understand, but Jackie was just a crush for Simon.
Forgive me, but I do not think that's completely accurate, madame.
I don't understand.
That does not prove she's lying. Just a crush? Really?
Yes, why?
This wasn't a simple crush. They were engaged.
I know. I can't explain it. I fought it, but I couldn't help myself. At first, when Jackie would tell me how in love they were, I was jealous. But when I met Simon, I knew we were made for each other.
Love is rarely that simple. Absolutely.
Do we have anything else? So that's why they want to leave so quickly. She's not going to be able to keep following them. I mean, eventually they're going to have to go back to England.
Would they have to go back to England?
I feel like eventually, maybe?
I mean, technically they could travel to any British colonies that were still around at this time, although this was after they lost. I keep forgetting that this is not in the age where the book was written. This is supposed to be taking place in the 70s. Because, like, when I'm thinking about this, when the book was written, I mean, they could have gone to India, that was a British colony, they could have gone to, like, a bunch of different British colonies.
You're right.
If they're English citizens. But
And
because
at
it's
this
1974, India had already gained its independence, and most of the other ones.
When I met you at Chez Ma Tante, you seemed so in love with Miss de Belfort.
I thought I was. She was a different person then, but now I see a whole other side of her. She's become completely unhinged. She's having fun terrorizing us, and it's not a game to her. Her hatred is very real.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Doyle?
What do you think I mean? Jackie threatened Lynette's life. Sorry. Look, I don't really feel like talking about this.
I understand.
Told you she was a crazy bitch.
Comply with me. That's why you keep her on as a side hoe.
The smart man keeps her on as a side hoe. He's not the smart man.
No. You're an idiot for keeping her on at all, because that's the type of bitch that'll, like, when the hand that rocks the cradle type shit. But at the same time, the sex is gonna be really good. So if you're gonna fuck it, you might as well just, you know, go about it in the least damaging possible way.
So the question is, did he know already she was crazy?
I mean, yeah, after you sleep with somebody, you generally find out they're crazy.
What can you tell me about Lynette?
She was my friend. I
As far
trusted
as
her,
women
and
go.
she betrayed me. I hate her, but I don't want to hurt her. I believe Simon and I are destined to be together.
So we know
I
that's a
can
lie.
win him back. You'll see. Everyone will see.
You are not being honest with me, mademoiselle, or yourself.
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon.
Are you sure you mean them no harm?
What are you implying, Monsieur Poirot?
That you're crazy.
I do not imply. I state it plainly. You don't want to hurt them, yet you threatened Lynette with death.
Oh, so they've talked to you.
You bitch! Yeah, no, she
I was the moon that disappeared when the sun began to shine. When the sun came out, it eclipsed me, and for Simon, dazzled, I ceased to exist. All that remained in his eyes was Lynette, his son. But you know, they're the ones who hate me because I follow them everywhere. Besides, I've got something to defend myself with. My grandfather taught me to shoot, and I'm a very good shot.
Mademoiselle, I beseech
Okay,
you,
shoot something.
do not do
Prove
what
me
you
that.
are doing.
Except don't
do
shoot
not
me.
open your heart to evil.
The moment you know you should have clarified that shit. Yeah, we better go tell him.
Yeah, she's got a gun. Janie's got a gun.
Now that is a good answer.
I will tell you that
Congratulations, you stuck your dick in crazy.
I would say that is actually the funniest scene, one of, if not the funniest scene in Not Another Teen movie, when he starts singing. It's like, oh, you gotta find this.
Exactly.
The easiest way to get her to like you gotta find a song with her name in it. It's the name's Janie, and he goes with Janie's got a gun. That was a joke one of my buddies made because we loved that
Another
fucking movie.
victory for
And
Poirot, of course.
we were both working at the school, and of course I mentioned before that at one point, while I was there, one of his brother-in-law worked at that school, and so we thought, like, oh, you know, if you ever meet him, like, what movie are you gonna say that you really liked him in? And I'm like, you gotta go with something obscure. And I'm like, and I looked at my buddy Terry, and I'm like, dude, if you go up to him, you gotta tell him that, like, that's your favorite movie that he's ever been in, and just gauge the reaction. Never came up, unfortunately.
I was gonna ask if it ever actually happened.
No, it did not. We saw him very seldom, and it was usually in more of a professional setting. Like, I told his brother-in-law that, and he laughed his ass off.
So, mademoiselle, I've acquainted myself with those guests I've met here. Some connections are not so clear. One thing is clear. Despite your side of the story, you're far from the only victim. So I won't help you any further, but it's a good idea to leave earlier, because Jacqueline de Belfort is a real threat.
How can you say I'm not the victim?
I did not say that. I only point out that life is rarely so simple.
In other words, bitch, we know what you did.
I hope, for the couple's sake, that Jacqueline de Belfort doesn't do anything unreasonable. In any
I feel
case,
like this version
you've done
of
what you can
Pyro.
for the Doyles, and they will be safely away. Tomorrow, my own journey begins, and I can concentrate on my own mystery, lost in darkness for centuries, but soon to be revealed in the light.
And we finally completed chapter 1 with Mike on. So we're gonna do one more chapter today, and then we're gonna move on to Silent Hill. Game just a wee beakers. Why do I hear pumped up kicks? God, I love that song, and I shouldn't.
It is catchy.
6 months I'd been investigating Emmy's murder and searching for the documents she took from AWL, but getting nowhere.
Document she took from my ass.
Then May Leach, a wealthy woman I'd met at Chez Ma Tante, called me early this morning. She'd had a bracelet stolen from her villa in Mallorca, and on the guest list she faxed me was the name Vikram Kapoor, Emmy's boss at AWL. I lowballed my fee and jumped on the first flight to Mallorca.
Right, I forgot there's a second story to this.
Miss Royce? I'm May Leach. My, you got here quickly.
Apollo 13 had an extra seat. And your timing was excellent. I've just finished my latest case.
As I told you on the phone, my bracelet was stolen last night. It's snake-shaped jewelry with rubies. As you suggested, I've told my guests you were a friend who found herself in Mallorca. My bedroom is just to the right, and all the guests are on the terrace. I'll let you get on with your investigation.
Is that wall-to-wall
Please,
shag?
be
Jesus.
discreet. My guests
it is
are all
1974.
very distinguished.
At least one
was in
is
style.
not so distinguished.
Both in design and also in, personal cleanliness.
Oh god.
Look, they don't call it a 70s porn stash for nothing.
Well, I just meant thinking about it on the walls. And the roof, which is...
It's all.
This is impressive.
It's entirely pubes. That's all it is. Just look at it.
Oh my god, man.
The entire house is pubes.
Another of the world's strangest collectibles.
Also, shag carpeting will absorb stank at like a disturbing level.
Ooh.
That's why a lot of people got rid of theirs, because everybody smoked indoors in the 70s. And, well, every single one of those shag carpets just smelled like cigarettes. Every single one of them.
Oh god, I remember those TVs. That reminds me, I should turn on my wobble lamp. So I can get groovy with it. Whenever it starts to actually move again.
There's a little crack in this statuette. This statuette is broken in the middle, but it's been carefully mended.
So you're just breaking it more.
Break me up!
Hard to say. I guess it's unclear. Right? Not what I expected. Yes, perhaps. That makes sense.
Tim, last night, didn't you hear a strange noise in the living room? Like something breaking while everyone was asleep. I was awake as usual because of my insomnia.
No, I didn't hear anything. What time was it?
About 5:30 a.m.
No, I didn't hear a thing. I went to bed around 5 o'clock and I was probably already asleep.
So now we know his name is Tim.
Him? Come on!
Excuse me. So they're here. So is the bitchy writer.
I'd never have taken this case if I hadn't known Kapoor would be here. But thanks to the thief, I can question him without him realizing he's my real target.
Young Kapoor?
6 months I've been trying to get the bastards who killed Emmy, but every direction has been a dead end. I almost feel like no matter what I do, I'll never be able to make them pay for Emmy. Now that I think about it, though, if I had the opportunity to do it any other way, I wonder if I could.
You gotta butt touch them while they're sleeping, aren't you?
No.
Admit to me your
Take
plot.
the law into my own hands. Emmy would never want me to do that. I will bring them to justice. She would be proud of me.
The situation, I suppose. That makes sense. Possibly. Hard to explain.
Yep, too far. Maybe under them would be better.
We'll see.
Maybe
later. We'll see.
My brain has had a
Maybe
horrible
later.
thought.
We'll see.
Do you want to IM it to me, or are you going to able to say it?
Could happen.
Oh, no, it's
Not
something I
wrong.
can say, definitely. It's not like
thought
politically
so.
charged or
We'll
anything.
see.
Because we were talking
Maybe
about the
later.
Wolverine
We'll
game earlier.
see. Maybe later. Could be
Imagine
true.
if you had this game, but Wolverine was your main character, and he just started killing people.
I would have loved to film Mrs. Paul.
What about
But the
solving the
camera
mystery?
didn't work
Fuck
for some
that.
reason.
I'm
No.
sorry, I wasn't there to see her.
She was very brave. The water was really cold, but Mrs. Allerton encouraged her throughout the swim.
If Mrs. Leach took off her jewellery for a swim, someone could have taken the opportunity to steal the bracelet.
Could have. Would have. Should have.
Hi, I'm Jane, a friend of May. Jane Royce, nice to meet you.
Adele Allerton, and this is my son.
Royce? Like the Rolls? I'm Tim. More of a Cadillac kind of guy.
Can I say it? No. Can
Are
I?
you saying you like black men?
Yeah, that's the joke I was going with.
Did
I mean,
you
there's
enjoy the
nothing
party
wrong
last
with it.
night?
It was most enjoyable. Entertaining enough to keep me up after my usual bedtime.
Oh, who were the late partiers?
There were only 3 people left when I toddled off to sleep.
One was a girl named Rosalie. We immediately hit it off and stayed up quite late, chatting on the terrace.
The pool looks inviting. Is Mrs. Leach a good swimmer?
Yes, I was impressed. Mr. Kapoor was supposed to join us as well, but he must have changed his mind because he didn't show up.
I bowed out too after Rosalie wasn't interested in swimming. Mind you, I'd have stayed around if she were going to take a dip. Watching Mrs. Leach splashing around didn't appeal.
You wanted tits. Yelp?
It said alter. Adele.
I don't have any business in this bungalow. I want to find out where Mr. Kapoor hangs his hat.
Stab
Hello there, I'm Jane.
I'm ill. Please let me rest.
Okay, fuck you too, buddy.
I would love to.
Hi, I'm Jane, an old college chum of May. Quite a place she has here. Pleasure to meet you.
Miss Van Schuler. Delighted.
And I'm Rosalie Otterborn. Nice to meet you too. Just arrived, did you?
Yes, it was a last-minute decision. A chance to escape what was predicted to be a week of rainy days in London. So, you enjoyed last night's party?
Yes, some of us were up until late.
Really?
Yes, we all went to bed at about the same time. Each to our own bungalow, of course.
Once May left, I had no one to
fuck
talk
these
to.
shit.
So I stayed for another 20 minutes or so to make a good impression. But wasted no time in going to sleep, as did Bowers, my nurse.
Did you see Mrs.
I have
Leach
my allergy
swimming?
medicine.
Yes, a lot more splashing
Here
than
is a
necessary,
guy.
I thought. It was very funny. Too bad Mum wasn't there to see it.
I suppose I was looking for my nurse, who had forgotten to give me my pills again.
Fuck you, lady. You're lucky I give you the right amount still.
And this is why Mike isn't a nurse. Except if I forget something and ask him to go.
Oh no, those bitches were vindictive. If you have Viagra or something like that, that's getting replaced with sugar pills.
Jesus Christ, man.
Look, I don't care. If you're making it so I can't have fun, I'm gonna make sure you can't have fun.
Once again,
use
this
that
is
Viagra.
why Mike is not a nurse.
And I would use that Viagra too, even just for comedic effect.
What would you do? Take it and then walk around with your dick showing?
Well, I mean, clothed, but yes. You never heard
The
that
problem
joke
is I
of
know
people
you
that have
do
fucking
it.
You never heard that joke of people that have done that shit?
Yes,
That's like a good- that's
I know a
that
couple
was
of guys
like
that did that.
fucking, Yeah, no, it is. Well, I mean, women don't take fucking.
No, I mean, I
Viagra,
know a
yeah.
couple of guys that did that during a camping trip for school.
Yeah.
I think that was also the same trip where somebody ran into the fire.
Again, that all seems very normal.
Yeah. The best part about that was that guy was like the hero of the fucking school.
Because he just spent like the entire weekend with a raging hard on.
I meant the guy that ran into the fire. Not
Oh.
the hard-on guys. They got in trouble. They had to do push-ups till it went away.
Dick push-ups.
I don't know. I was with the girls. We just watched the idiot run into the fire. Cause here's a fun, stupid thing. Never let a bunch of teenagers play blindfolded hide and seek in the middle of the night in a forest. It's a horror movie waiting to happen.
Would you even really need the blindfold if it's already at night?
High school students.
I'm just saying.
You wouldn't, but high school students. You'd think somebody would have been smart enough to take it off. It started out as flashlight tag. Flashlight tag, then it turned into hide and seek and somebody found a piece of cloth and it went from there and the dude went fucking face first into that fire. He was okay. He'd act like a portable coat hanger. The comedic effect may not be the desired impression given the statement. Oh, they could not get near the girls' area, don't you worry.
Hard to explain.
I have to remind
Let's see,
people, I went to a
right,
military
of course.
school.
Maybe later.
They were fucking
Okay.
terrified of our
Different.
sergeant majors.
Not sure how. Depends on that.
Because of the first one we did, the older kids got to have their cars. Yeah, that ended after that. They all went to a fucking hotel and left our asses there.
It's worth a shot. Probably later. Really?
I have some fun stories from school.
Not sure about it. But still, could be worse, I guess.
Everybody acts like Military Academy
to
is some
say.
horrible
Could have been
fucking
different.
place. It can be.
Wow.
Or it can be incredibly
Depends on
fun
them.
with incredibly stupid people.
What a wonderful house! It would make the perfect setting for a passionate love affair.
Yes, the house is very pretty.
Speaking of Nurse
but
Ratchet.
it's not very practical with all these stairs. My patients, of course, sometimes have trouble with stairs.
Like you have trouble with inflection?
Yes. And that's how Mike got banned from Texas.
Here's the thing. Just go to a vocational school. Nobody gives a shit what you actually do there, and you'll learn how to hotwire a car.
Yeah, I mean, I learned how to hotwire a car, but I learned that when I was fairly young. Also, you can't do that anymore with modern cars. Not easy.
No, you can, well, yes and no, but yeah, no, they have like a thing in there. If you can bypass it, it's not as like quick and easy as before.
Yeah, you can't just cut 2 wires and make it work. Which, God, that it was great when you could do that.
Hi there, I'm Jane Royce, a friend of May. Nice to meet you.
Salome Otterborn, delighted.
Dick Winters.
But you probably
Also,
already
we didn't have
know who I
vocational
am.
schools for high school
Elizabeth
until you were
Bowers.
on like
Delighted.
the last 2 years. Then you could go to vocational for part of it, and then the other part, regular high school.
Yeah, that's called. Yeah, that was all 4 years for me.
I picked the military academy. Nobody believes me on this. I wanted to go there. Because it was that or the school for the special needs. Fuck you, I'd rather go to the military.
So, did you enjoy last night's party? I'm sorry I missed it.
Yes, it's a change for me. To be part of a small group, of course. Usually I'm surrounded by crowds of admirers. I was so energized I didn't get to bed until late. It must have been close to 3 a.m.
Yes, I went to bed at the same time as Miss Van Schuler, but Rosalie came and woke me up in the middle of the night. At around 4:45 it was. Mr. Kapoor wasn't feeling well at all. Tim thought he'd drunk too much, but being a nurse, I've learned a few things. I could tell it was probably just food poisoning. I escorted him to his room
Oh, that
and
explains
kept
why he
an
was
eye
pissy.
on him until morning, in case his condition worsened.
Food poisoning? Huh. Poor guy. Sounds
He's
like people
spewing
had a
out
good
both
time
ends.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you see Mrs. Leach swimming?
No, I was resting in my room.
I heard she took a dip in the swimming pool, but I didn't see her swimming.
Okay.
Did you see her sucking dick?
Somebody DM me
There's an
what's the best
insinuation
story
there.
from my military school. I mean, we had a day where we figured out who was on drugs. And it wasn't even the goal of it. We had a Black Hawk visit. Black Hawk, before anyone thinks I said something else. And when it landed, all the kids on drugs ran because they thought it was people coming to check for drugs. So we found out who was who.
Mine was a lot easier. Everybody was.
We had drug tests and stuff because one of the rich kids got caught, and because of him, everyone had to do drug tests.
Well, I mean, people got caught at our high school all the fucking time. Nobody ever had to do drug tests.
So one of my friends, and I wasn't here that day, I wasn't there that day, but everybody in school told me about this, because it's how I met Arch. Because Arch used to be his little tag-along. This guy was apparently so fucked up on drugs, he brought them in his pockets to school and ripped open his pockets during, because we had early morning, what do you call it? We had to do the whole regiment bullshit in the mornings where you salute the flag and all that stuff. So he pulls out these drugs, and it was Molly. And apparently it just scattered all over the fucking ground, and that's how he got caught. I think it was her. Adele, I believe. He skipped out early for Rosalie, so it wasn't Rosalie.
You skipped out early to Rochambeau your dick.
Mission accomplished. That one's for you, Emmy.
How fucking stupid was he? Look, I wasn't there for that, and I had no idea the guy was on drugs. Like, he didn't seem like that type. But, like, everybody was talking about it the next day I came in. Like, he didn't just take weed. That dude was taking hardcore shit.
Yeah, I knew guys that used to do psychedelics.
Yeah, but he probably shouldn't have done it before school and brought it with him.
I knew people that did psychedelics every day in school. They would just microdose. There were tons of people that did that.
Yeah, it wasn't that common in my school for that kind of thing. It was it was a military school, so it was very, very rigid. I mean, if you did it, you didn't, have pockets full of it. Let's just say that.
Yeah, the discretion is definitely something that should be
No way.
Exercised
Female
heavily.
detective 1, chauvinists 0.
Okay.
Please go hurt yourself.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Hurt yourself in a way that'll make it so you can't procreate.
We had weed, because we had a bunch of the rednecks, believe it or not, had that shit. Constantly.
Oh yeah, of course. They're the ones that are growing it.
Yeah! Man, they were fucking chill, too, although they used to call me the Jap girl, and I was just like, okay, whatever, you can't tell what I actually am, let's go with it. But they were cool. We had, like, one black redneck, and he got kicked out after the first 2 weeks, and that was funny. You keep that shit in the metal lunchbox in the locker. We didn't have lockers. So we had, like, an open school. Like, the school was, like, in an open... Because they were still building parts of it, because they had just bought the building when I went there. We didn't have lockers. They didn't have that till after I was done.
Where the hell did you put your shit?
We carried it with us everywhere.
I did that in high school, but that was because they used to pay us to rent out our lockers.
Yeah, well, they didn't have lockers built yet. Because the school, when it first opened, didn't have a lot of funding. It was a...
No, I understand that. I just figured there would be some form of an alternative.
Nope. If you were lucky, sometimes the teachers let you just hide shit in their rooms. I was considered one of the good kids, so I got to do that shit. Even after I broke a window. They never searched our bags either. So theoretically, that idiot could have just kept that shit in his bag and he would have been fine. Which is probably what he did on every other day.
They used to try to bring drug dogs into my school, but they would always freak out at the door and never come in.
It sets the evil, and it's like, no, there's too much drugs.
I'm not lying to you. That shit happened more than once.
We never had the drug dogs or anything. I think the funniest thing we had at our school is we would have the whole school shooter things. Because
oh yeah, the what?
The drills.
It was lockdown drills, right? I think that's what they used to call them.
Yeah. So we had actual guns on campus. We had BB guns for practice, and then we had actual guns for rifle and stuff like that. And a lot of our sergeant majors, because most of our teachers were former military, so keep that in mind. And you'd have like the sergeant majors, the history teacher, the science teacher, all out there cackling like fucking maniacs with their guns out there in the open, walking around. Because everyone had to take this completely seriously.
Obviously they didn't.
I was the good one, but everyone thought you'd be playing Pumped Up Kicks. The fact that was the music teacher that started that shit, and I know why he did it. It's because I told him I liked disco, and we had a fight over it. No, seriously. Like, when we would have those drills, you'd have, like, all the former military guys out there laughing, their guns out, and some of the kids that were actually trained, that were in the armory room, were, like, standing in front of the armory room with two actual useful guns, because you couldn't work in the armory room unless you knew what the fuck you were doing. And we were like, ain't no one gonna try shit with this school! This school is like fucking packed with guns. No one gonna try shit here. You got the insane teachers with the guns. Ain't no one gonna try shit here. You had ROTC, but it was small. Yeah, no, this was basically an entire school of ROTC, and when Army-Navy games started up every year, that shit was hysterical. They would fucking torture each other. I'll be right back. What?
What can you tell me about your guests?
They're all the creme de la creme, of course. I haven't known any of them long, but I've always had a knack for judging people.
Only the finest quality of thieves.
I used lockdown drills to sneak out of school, never got caught. Man, we were just sitting in our classrooms watching the teachers go mental outside. It was fun.
Tell me about your household staff. Could one of them have committed the theft?
All of them have been with me for at least 10 years. I have complete confidence in them. They all left at 7 p.m. yesterday as usual, and only returned this morning after the theft. I asked my maid to discreetly search the rooms and guest bungalows while they were having breakfast. She found nothing.
Mrs. Leach, I've got some unpleasant news. The thief is most probably one of your guests.
I can't believe you. They're all my dear, dear friends.
They were the only ones in the house last night. It has to be one of them. Did you go swimming in the afternoon?
Yes, Rosalie challenged me. She didn't think I could swim in the pool in February. She doesn't know me very well. I swim all year round.
I was gonna say, it looks like an area where you
Could someone have entered your room during the swim to steal your bracelet?
No, I kept my bracelet on while
Swim,
swimming.
swim, you bitch.
Oh, come to think of it, after I'd changed in my room, I forgot to lock my door. But it was only for 15 minutes.
15 minutes? So her room wasn't always locked?
Okay.
It may be nothing, but I found a broken green statuette.
Oh no! I'm sure everything was in perfect condition yesterday. Otherwise my maid would have told me. One of my guests did it. Who could have broken my beautiful statue and not even
The
told
maid
me?
was a bitch.
So was your guests. Can we actually search any of the rooms?
I always lock my bedroom door. Even though my guests are free to go anywhere in the house, I like to guard my privacy.
So it was locked all day yesterday?
Yes, night and day, whether I'm in the bedroom or not.
I do like that kind of, like, door.
Privacy. It's one of those, like, pronunciation things I hate. It's called privacy, goddammit. Just pronounce it correctly. I swear to
At
God,
least
if
I can
anybody
say
says,
that word right, Mike.
I swear to God, if anybody says aluminium is how you're supposed to pronounce it in the goddamn chat, you're dead to me if you do. I'm sorry.
The window looks closed, but it's actually very slightly open.
It's aluminum.
What's the other one? Nuclear?
Yeah, don't some people say nuclear instead of nuclear?
I'll be right back. Somebody needs my help. I know the only thing I say that really annoys Mike is idea. And it's not changing.
Unlikely the
eyes
thief is
switching.
hiding under the bed, but
You've
let's be
gotten used
thorough.
to it.
No, I have not. I will never get used to that.
Oh, you would have hated how I spoke when I really had the lisp bad. There it is.
What? What's this? The ruby bracelet? I flew all the way to Mallorca to find a piece of jewelry under a bed.
I mean,
Yes.
you got a free trip.
I may be haunted by dreams of this bathroom for the rest of my life.
The bathroom. Where all of life's important decisions happen.
I can't imagine the price of such a perfume.
It's actually a really nice bottle. I see it. I will get out there and get it.
What have we here? An interesting discovery.
Jed, I will have you know, in high school, I was the least likely person to do anything to anyone.
Nobody would ever see me with lips that red. High quality makeup.
So this is going to be interesting.
What?
So did you know that today is the last day for the TikTok thing?
But it's actually very...
Oh, the TikTok ban?
Well, it wasn't. Well, today was the last day before the ban would go
but it's actually
into
very
effect
slightly
if
open.
TikTok did not de-invest and give American TikTok to American investors, and they did.
Figured. Also, did you see the newest challenge on TikTok and what it's done?
I assume, given my knowledge of challenges on TikTok, that it's something either horrible or illegal or both.
When the lock is engaged.
So the new one is pregnant women taking as much Tylenol as possible?
Okay, that's not a TikTok challenge. That's just idiots doing that because they said
Yeah,
that it
the one
causes
who
autism.
started it's in the hospital. And is probably going to die along with the kid.
Yes, because you can overdose on fucking anything.
She took several bottles full.
Yeah! Not a great idea. I don't count that as a TikTok challenge.
They're all... It's their way of fighting against... I don't even know anymore.
When
Even
I
though it was a
think that I
Harvard
almost
and a
missed it.
Johns Hopkins study?
I believe it was Harvard and Cedars-Sinai. I know one was Harvard. But that's the other thing, is like, it's a very early study. It's not like they've technically proven anything yet, because they need to have more
Yeah,
solid
and apparently
evidence
for
before they start
years,
saying it.
Tylenol has said, if you're pregnant, take very little or take an alternative to their medicine. They have come out and said that. They've been saying that for a long time, apparently. But yeah, so it is apparently a challenge that pregnant women are doing. I don't know why.
God, don't you just love it when the stupid people remove themselves from the gene pool?
Yeah, but I feel bad for the babies.
I searched your room and found your bracelet under your bed.
Oh, you mean the one I threw away? It's a fake.
How do you know it's a fake? It looks real.
This morning when I got dressed, I put on my bracelet. Then a few minutes later, I started getting red marks on my wrist. Look, it's clearly an allergy. My real bracelet never did
Metal
this to me.
allergy.
Trust me, it's a fake.
I trust you.
And given the size of the bracelet, I think it's unlikely that the thief would dare to keep the real one with them.
Yeah, that's a metal allergy.
Yeah.
That's not quite it. It doesn't seem to fit.
Oh, whoop, wrong one.
Bravo!
So we'll finish up this chapter, guys, and then we're gonna move on to some Silent Hill F. Actually, no, let's leave it here. This is a good stopping point. Alright, let's move on to some Silent